Hey guys, what's going on? It is Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope your holidays were great. Um, it's a brand new year. It is January 5th, 2018. So, I'm Pasha. And this is 3 years and 3 years. And I think this is on the 15th of this month will be 6 months. So 3 years, 6 months on testosterone. Um, That's crazy to see that. Anyway, hi guys. Hi. Um, it is so good to be back talking to you guys again. There's been a lot that happened over the little bit, so I've been kind of not even able to record. And then I was recovering. I still am. Finally got my hernia surgery, so that's a plus. That means we'll see what it holds in store because I had just started going to the gym. I've been talking to you guys about trying to get back in the gym. So I had actually really got into the gym too for like 3 or 4 good months, and I couldn't really do much lower body because I had a hernia. I'm gonna take these off because I keep seeing the reflection. Um, I couldn't do a lot because I had a hernia, so I couldn't do a lot of lower body. But I was doing a lot of upper body. It was making a big difference. I was getting cut, and I don't really want to get bigger, but I want to I want to I want to maximize the gift of this body. Um, so uh, I was into the gym and I was doing pretty well, and then my hernia was just getting worse and worse. Finally, it wasn't. I couldn't put it off anymore, so I went ahead and I had the surgery on the 19th of December. So I spent my holidays moving more than I should have, but still really down. I'm still recovering right now. I just went for my 2 week checkup, so it's been a little over 2 weeks since I had the surgery. And today, my doc was, I'm good to go. So I can start, I still can't lift heavy amounts for the next like 6 weeks, but I can go and I can start walking on the treadmill, start doing, some very light squats and things like that to start my upper body because wasn't working that at all when I was working my upper body. So those are two new changes. That have come into the end of last year to the beginning of this year. All in all, though, I am looking forward to 2018. I have I have a thing I do, kind of a little traditional for myself since my suicide attempt in 2012. That kind of it's a rebirth for me every year and a reminder of my new way and me the new me since that new birth. And I haven't done that yet this year, but I will. And I'm really looking forward. I'm looking forward to what the year has in store for me as a person. I'm looking forward to seeing what the year has in store for us as a people and as us as a nation. And I say I'm looking forward, and some people probably are like, well, why would you look forward to that? Um, even the negative, the even the negative comes with good. So for everything, I'm just looking for the positive in it. So I am looking forward to the new year, even with what I know will be positives and negatives. Um, that being said, though, I'm actually the I don't even. There's so many things that have gone on lately. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I got into the gym. So I did the no shave November, and I knew that I grew a little bit of something, but it was really patchy at best. So over no shave November, though, apparently just letting it grow out a little bit, it actually filled in a little bit. So um, that is a change. It actually fills in more than this, but I actually keep it kind of trimmed because I don't know. I like the looking like I don't have a place to shave. I don't know. I don't. I just now it's mine, so I play with it however I want. Famous last words. Um, so I that's what I decided this time. My mustache is filling in a little more. Those are some physical changes. I um I don't even know. Physically, I don't. As far as my physical physique, that kind of comes and goes. But in all, over the last probably 6 months, and it hasn't been more than that, and that's the truth. Yeah, I fully come to just appreciate who I am. Just appreciate who I am. I love going. I like going to the gym, and I like being in better shape, especially as I get older. Because I'm 40, almost. I'm 41, almost 42. So I don't have the same mind frame I did when I was 20, and it was just like, yeah, whatever. Everything will be, it'll work. It'll work itself out. So I actually I know that I'm focused on trying to get better about my body and everything. But that's as far as health. As far as who I am and what I look like and whether I look like a trans guy I don't worry about it anymore. And that's the truth. As a matter of fact, we were driving to Austin to take one of my kids back, um, uh, and uh, one of my sons said we were saying something about me being trans, and one of my sons said, "Oh crap, I forgot Dad was trans." And I laughed, and it kind of was funny. But I said the same thing. I said, "You know what, son? I sometimes I do too." And because it's really just about being me, so it's not so much about trying. I'm not trying to fit into anybody's mold or anybody's box. I'm not in this, not in being a disciple of Christ, in His teachings. I don't. I'm not trying to fit into other people who are disciples of Christ and His teaching. I'm not trying to fit into a box. I'm not trying to fit into a box as far as being a cisgender. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be passionate, and so that's what I'm focused on. When I know that I am trans, and because of that, and because of the way that people who are like me are treated, I feel like I have to say something and I have to do things. So I go to marches and I go to rallies and I talk lobby and I talk to people, and because I understand that it's easier to hate a concept than it is to hate a person. So I do all these things, but in my day to day life, that is not. It's just I'm just who I am, and it's all about being the best me possible, and not me in somebody else's idea of possibilities. And actually, in saying that, let's take that into the new year. Um, there's a lot of resolutions out there, and everybody gets them and goes. Instead of a resolution, let's call it a revolution, and let's let this revolution being focused on being the very best us that we could possibly be, and that is whoever you are. If you are, whoever you are, whatever you are, the specialness that is you, be the best that you can be, and I will too, and hopefully, I mean, not even hopefully, it'll drive an engine, it'll drive a movement, and if I'm the very best me I can be, I'm gonna be the very best me I can be to you, and so what if we can all do that? So let's take that into the new year. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'm gonna throw out a couple more videos because there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but I just wanted to get this out there because I really wanted to wish you guys a very, very, very happy new year. Later, guys.